Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sadia. Today I am going to tell you how to create web services in dotnet. When you open a new project, you select add new item and then select this web service. Write it down in name. Then when you create this web service, this page will open. For this web service, you have to create a class name. For example, I have created a web service named getDidMinutes. Then I have created getDidMinutes class so that I could code here for a server. Let's see how the code would be done on server side. We have to create first web method. For example, I have created a web method named getDidMinutesInfo, which will be getting information from DID's information. The required parameters are user ID, password, and DID number. Here first is an error message array, which will convey a message if any error occur. And I will be mentioning here at what time what error will be shown. First of all, select user ID. Will pass user ID and password. It will get that user ID and password details and check either is there any row exist or not. Here it is checking either there is a row in the database or not. If it is not, if user ID does not exist, then the error message will be shown user ID does not exist. If it exists, if this condition is true, then it will check either the password is incorrect or not. If it is incorrect, this error message will be shown. Then after getting user ID's password and user ID and password, across that DID number, we'll be getting all details of that DID number. We have to write a query. Here it is getting DID number, free minutes, hour, per minute changes I channel from DID table, where DID number will be this. This will be getting all DID minutes details from DID table. After getting this query result, it will be checked either the result is present or not. If there is no result, then it will show there are no DID in our database. If it exists, then we have to count all the details about that information. That will be more than one row. So here we will create an index integer with rows.count plus 2. We'll insert 2 more rows for that for counting. Then we create an array final result, passing this index value into that array, two-dimensional array. Then first at 0 row, always there will be a DID number heading, free minutes heading, our per minute charges, and I channel heading will be present over there. Then a for loop is created to get retrieve all the results for that particular DID number. Here it is incrementing in index every time, which is given in this. Then a whole complete result of final error result will be returned. Then how to fetch this data? This will be done by on client side. It depends on client how to fetch this information. And on client side, create a class. For example, I create a class NASPX page, and on CS we would write on button click. Here we will showing creating an XHTTP request for instance, then a string str method pk. Here we are passing soap envelope. These are all the requirements. Here this would be the function name. These will be the parameters which will be passing to this function, and here we will be mentioning the class name which is being used. So this is how you will code to the client. Thank you.